2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
We'll watch the visiting squad as they go up against the Wildcats. Looking at the Wildcats, both players and coaches have talked about the importance of a fast start. They don't want to play catch-up in the standings. Tonight, they'll try to overcome that first hurdle in achieving their goals for this year. And here we are, game one of the new season. Kenny, every team coming in with a clean slate.
Yeah, because whatever you had troubles in last year, that doesn't matter. This is a new year. Be optimistic until proven otherwise.
I'm just looking forward to spending another year with you guys. It's family. And Ernie, you're looking 10 years younger.
Thank you so much. I'm feeling 10 years younger as well, Sean.
It's all exercise, isn't it?
And you're looking like, what are you? You're down to what, 275?
No, 575.
575.
Lost 15 pounds.
Wow. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Kenny?
I grew some hair.
Did you? Yeah, you did.
That's a wig.
All right. You all still there? Good. We'll
Miss
see you
you
later.
guys too.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. On Friday, then on Sunday. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got the Bulldozer. Doc is out there with Wright. Then it's T. And it's D in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Wildcats, we've got Z. Money out there with Smith. And it's Green, and it's Jeter in at center. Opening day, Steve, for some teams, it's a fresh start, and for others, it's the first step towards settling unfinished business, taking care of what they didn't do the previous season.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. I think those teams that came very close to maybe winning the championship or being there, those are the guys that are hungry, and those are the organization. They are chomping at the bit to start the season.
Money, and his first shot of the game, no good.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Here's Money. The pass to Jeter. Smith outside. And it's denied, but he stays with it. Passes it to Z. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 4. D, guarded by Green. Pass to Doc. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Right inside. There's the pass to Doc. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. That one a little long. The Wildcats have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. It's blocked. And so it looks like Arizona will retain possession here. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Z, off target at the rim.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here is Doc. Just 4 to shoot. And that one hits back iron. Swiped away. They get the rebound. T the pass to the Bulldozer. Second chance shot. Great T that time from Green.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Right against Smith. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. Here's T. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to T. Now here's Wright. Tight defense on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And Arizona decides to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. Looking for the first basket of the game. Trying to end the drought. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Off with the layup. Arizona trails by 4. Pass to Money. Back to Green. And there's the pass to Money. Shot clock at 6. Hangs in the air, and Green gets it to go.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Wright. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Free throw drops for Wright. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Arizona trails by 3. Here's Cool Hands. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Arizona shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jeter. And he can't hit the second. Here's D. Green with the block. Here's Money. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Arizona, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one drops. He ties it up. T, the pass to Doc. Five to shoot. Pass to the Bulldozer. The shot misses. And so Arizona will take it the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Arizona shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Both free throws good from Green. Here is Doc. He kicks it to Wright. To the inside. Here's T, and it's blocked.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Wright, and that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here is Daniels, covered by Smith. Daniels dishes to Wright. Kept alive, and another shot, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first. And every so often, Steve, we'll see two teammates fighting over a rebound. You ever have a teammate upset with you for stealing his rebound?
A lot, Kevin. All the bigs I played with, those guys hated when guards came in. They would elbow you, and if you're on their same team, saying, get out of here, especially for a lot of those bigs. It was a lot of rebound incentives in their contract, so they wanted to grab every rebound.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Wildcats. Pass to Money. Green taking his time here. 6 on the shot clock. Z, no good on that one. Great D that time from Walton. Here's Daniels. Williams with the block. Here's Champ. Pass to Williams. Champ, the pass to Money. From 12 feet out. Green for 2 points. Here's Goose. And the pass to T. Passes it to Goose. Got a piece of it. Z, the pass to Green. And it's blocked. Another shot.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to T. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Free throw good from Daniels. Lee's checked in for Arizona. Dub comes in for Money. Both free throws good from Daniels.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside Williams. Arizona needs to get off a shot. Here's Lee outside. The rebound by Walton. Daniels with it, working on Lee. Lee with the block. Now the pass to Dub. That shot is off. Here's Goose. To the left wing. Here's T, and it's blocked. Here's Williams, and it's blocked. Here's Goose. Passes to T. On the left block. No good.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Green, the pass to Champ. Swiped it away. Here's the break. Here's Gatling. It's blocked, but they get it back. Second shot opportunity, and it's Walton missing.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And it's good for two. And the Wildcats lead by 2.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now Daniels. Goose, the pass to T. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Green in the post. And it's blocked. T, covered by Lee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Goose is checked in for Arizona. Both shots good from the stripe. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Left side, Williams. It's blocked.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall. Launches a 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. That's the end of the first quarter, and not much scoring. It remains close. The away team, they're up by 2, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Lee out there with Goose. Then it's Green. Then it's Dub. And it's Williams at the 1 spot. Here's Goose, covered by Lee. 6 to shoot. Here's Gatling. And Lee pulls it down. You've got Maverick. T is out there with Big Smooth. Then it's Walton. And it's Goose in at the point. Ball stolen. Daniels with it. Pass to D. Here's Goose. He's guarded by Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. Goose has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Williams kicks to Green. And here is Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The pass to Goose. Here's Big Smooth. No one near him. And he comes up with the deuce.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Passes it to Dub. Green with the ball. The tray. Doesn't go that time. Pass to D. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Smith checked in for Green. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Right, the pass to D. And that's a foul called on Bottoms. That's his first foul. Cool hands checked in for Lee. Doc the pass to Big Smooth. The feed to right. Clock at 6. No good with the layup. Arizona trails by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he makes that one.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Williams against Wright. Williams dishes to Jeter. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. Outside Williams. Smith on the wing. Over Wright. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. On lately, we have seen star players changing teams more often. Shorter contracts. Player options. Smitty, is there any downside to any of that?
You know, I think the downside is from a fan standpoint, you get invested in a player and he's moved in like 2 or 3 years. I think it should be where if a player wants to sign a longer-term contract with the organization, that should be a rule in play. But right now with these shorter contracts and player options, there's going to always be a lot of movement.
First free throw is good. And Arizona with some changes. Z's checked in for cool hands, and Money subbed in for Williams. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Arizona trails by 8. Goose, the pass to Z. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Z's got his first bucket of the night. The pass to D. Here is Doc, covered by Smith. Here's Wright, and it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Doc. Lays it up off the glass. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Money. Down low. Passes it to Dub. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Out to Smith. Beyond the arc. No good that time.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Smith on the wing for the 3. That shot, no good.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
D passes to the Bulldozer, and it's denied. Here's Money, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Champs checked in for Arizona. Here is Doc. And it's blocked. And he dunks it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
He's off on the first.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Money. He's got 6. Pass to Goose. Kicks to Smith. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Z. No good. Shot missing. Z's gone 1 for 5 from the field. 20%. Passes it to D. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
T's checked in for Big Smooth. Here is Doc. Pass to Wright. Just 3 to shoot. Stripped away. Smith drives in and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Smitty, you've seen this before, separating teams that can make the deep playoff run. those that can't get bounced out early. What have you found is the difference between those two?
Well, a lot of times, Kevin, it comes down to those teams have more talent that can make those deep playoff runs. Also, they can make adjustments. I think also they're a team that has better chemistry, and they can win defensively and not just have to rely on their offense.
Free throw good, Smith. And Arizona making a change here. Green's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Pass to T. Back to Wright. The shot that time, not on target. And the Wildcats the other way now.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Now here is Smith, and the pass to Money. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Z. Fades. It's good. Z's got his second bucket.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
The Bulldozer passes to T. Here is Doc. On deep. It's hauled in by Arizona. Money's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here is Doc, covered by Smith, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Arizona trails by 3. Here's Money. 6 points for him. Z, the pass to Smith. Five on the clock. From deep. And the 3 ball is good. Smith's got it all tied up now for Arizona.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Goose. 1:36 left in the first half. Here's T. Bank shot. No good. Arizona shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Smith right side. Ball's knocked loose. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Z. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Arizona, they've been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And Arizona with some changes. Cool Hands comes in for Champ, and it's Williams in for Smith. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Being just 29% in the second quarter, the offense is suffering. 1:06 left in the first half. Here is Doc. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Lee's checked in for Arizona. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. Trailing by 2. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. The 11-footer. The rebound by Walton. Z's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Good on the bucket. 6 points for Doc.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Money. He's got 6. Outside, Green. Pass to Z. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Z's got 9 points now in the quarter.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The away team, they lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Z.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for the Wildcats. Z out there with Green. And it's Smith. And there's Money. And it's Lee in at the center position. In the corner, Smith with it. Another 3 for Arizona. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now here's Wright. Here's the bulldozer. That one goes. Count it.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Lee. There's the pass to Money. Fires from 14. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Money's got 8 points.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Now here's Wright. 6 points for him. D, guarded by Green. Here's D. Here's T. Passes it to the Bulldozer. Wright outside. Over Lee. Offensive rebound. Here's the Bulldozer. Green with the block. Pass to Money. They get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And here's Arizona now. It's a 1-point game. Bounce pass, Smith. Here's Money, guarded by Wright. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Z. From down low. And he connects with the jumper. Z's got 11 points.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Knock the pass to T. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Money, guarded by Wright. Goes up the baseline. Again, Arizona.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Here's the Bulldozer. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The drive by Green. That shot missing. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points for Doc.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And Arizona calls time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Champs checked in for Lee. Here's Money, guarded by Wright. Here's Champ. The layup off target. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Big Smooth. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
first one falls. Cool hands checked in for Arizona. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Arizona trails by 4. Now here is Smith. 8 points for him. Takes the 13-footer. The shot, no good.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Here is Doc. 9 points in the game so far. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Arizona. Coolhand's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Right, the pass to deep. Passes it to the Bulldozer. And he gets it to go. The Bulldozers got 6 points in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Wildcats call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And Arizona making a change here. Williams is checked in. Smith feeling it out a bit. Back to Williams. Pass to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. And that's good for 2. Smith's got 10 points in the game. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Pass to Goose. He kicks to Walton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Terrible shot selection, but you got to appreciate his confidence.
And there's the pass to Jeter. Over Walton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Arizona, they've shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. No good on the free throw. Z's checked in for Champ. He hits the second from the line. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. It's taken away by Smith. And now Arizona on the break. Kicks to Williams. Back to Smith. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Goose. Passes it to Wright. It's hauled in by Arizona.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's Wright. 8 points for him. It's tipped. Green left side. And Green slams it in. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter. And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
T's checked in for Walton. Here is Daniels. Pass to Wright. Here's Goose. Williams with the steal. Pass to Z. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. Being a disastrous 25% from the field so far. The pass to Daniels. A minute 50 left in the third. Passes to Big Smooth. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Arizona. They lead by 1. Inside. Here's Z. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 13 points for Z.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Right, the pass to Goose. It's deflected, and there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The bulldozer, he's checked in for Big Smooth. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Smith against Wright. Smith kicks to Williams. Pass to Z. 5 on the clock. Smith, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Williams passes to Z. Smith against Wright. Smith outside. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range. Smith's got the lead up to 3 now for the Wildcats.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Goose. He's guarded by Williams. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Wright is out there with Goose. Then it's T. And there's Maverick. And it's the Bulldozer in at the 5 down low. The pass to Jeter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
D, he's checked in for Wright. Here's Goose. He dishes it to Daniels. Pass to D. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Goose. Lets it fly. They get it back. Arizona leading by 6. Green left side.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He misses the free throw. Money's checked in for Arizona. And he's good on the second. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Jeter. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And Arizona making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. He doesn't get the second one.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
It's blocked. D, he's guarded by Williams. Here is Doc. Shot left block, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Brown. That one's not going to go. And that's a foul called on Bottoms. That's his third foul of the game. Goose is checked in for Arizona. Smith comes in for Williams. Here's Goose. And the pass to T. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here is Doc. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Champs checked in for Goose. Arizona leading by 7. Here's Money. Passes it to Z. He kicks to Smith. Pass to Money. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Goose is checked in for Arizona. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now the pass to D. 6 to shoot. To end the drought. It's hauled in by Arizona. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long. So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's the bulldozer. Passes it to T. Tries again. And the shot is good. The bulldozer's got 9 points here in the second half.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Champs checked in for Goose. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, during the last timeout, I heard the Wildcats coach talking with his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here is Doc, covered by Smith. Poked away. Here's Money. Green breaking loose. Pass to Doc. And the rejection by Smith.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And that one's good. Green's got the lead up to 10 now for Arizona.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger.
piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And that goes out of bounds. No keep possession. Here is Doc, covered by Smith. Doc fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Arizona leading by 8. Here's Money, dishes it to Green. There's the pass to Champ. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Goose. Five on the clock. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The Wildcats have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Green. Here is Doc. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Z.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. So it's the visitors now, down by 12. Here is Doc, covered by Smith. Doc, and the rejection by Smith. And now Arizona on the break. Can't connect from short range. And 23% from the field, that's not going to get it done. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 9 points for T.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Z, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And for a team schedule that includes 4 games and 5 nights, sports writers have introduced the term schedule losses due to fatigue. I just don't think that's very good, but it's a reality right now.
Yeah, it is. And sometimes, Kevin, you know these games, you travel a lot. Your legs are just done, and that's when you have to rely on a total team, play more guys. But it happens. You can't get out of this quicksand. You're going to have those type of losses.
The first one falls. Right, he's checked in for Goose. Both good from the line that time. Now, Wright. Pass to Doc. Six on the shot clock. Releases. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
It's blocked. And so it looks like Arizona will retain possession here. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Here's Wright. The 19-foot shot. That's good on the jump shot. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and the Wildcats call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Z, the pass to Smith. Arizona moving the ball around. Outside, Green. Here's Money. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the pass to Champ. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Champ's got the lead up to 12 now for Arizona.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Right with it. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And so here are the Wildcats. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Money to the inside. Here's Z. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
He's got the height advantage in that matchup, and he's going to look to exploit it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Wright. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Arizona leading by 14. Smith, the pass to Z. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Z's got 6 here in this quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Arizona.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Z.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Free throw drops for Wright. Steve, how do you feel about the top college players getting some sort of compensation for their work?
You know, I don't know about top college players, Kevin. I think if you're going to do it, it has to be all college players because it's a team. And I think if you look at it, some of the ways I would love to see it, if those guys can get health insurance benefits, if they can get a longer time to finish their education. I love that type of compensation.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Pass to Dub. Here's the Wizard. Guarded by Wright. Down low, 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. So for the Wildcats, Green, he's checked in for the Wizard, and Money subbed in for Hazard. He hits both from the stripe. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smooth passes to Daniels. It's blocked. They recover it. Pass to the Prodigy. Pass to Daniels. Outside, Green. And it's blocked. And so it looks like Arizona will retain possession here. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Brown outside. So Arizona wins it, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time